Hi, I'm Jonathan. Welcome back to the Protagonist Corner and Final Fantasy VII Remake. When we last left off, we started this conversation with Aerith, and she said it was time for us to go. And being an ancient, I felt I had to listen to her. And I was thinking about it, and there was a huge contrast between this version of Aerith and the original Final Fantasy VII version of Aerith that I want to talk about, and I figured the easiest way to do that is to play this scene again. So while this plays, I'll try not to joke around as much as I usually do, and what you can do while this plays is think about what her approach is to death and the future. Just keep that in mind as we run through the scene, and I will see you after it's done playing out.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that?
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
Oh boy. Okay. I was not ready for some of that. We'll see if it's done. I don't think it is. I think we have Act 2 coming down the pike.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this.
Okay. Well, we don't really have Act 2 coming down the pike. This is still a cutscene, but it's not really related to what I want to talk about. But like, Aerith in the original Final Fantasy VII was kind of young, playful, innocent. Always particularly talking about, the next time they would come back to the Golden Saucer, for instance, and she might have had some repartee with Cloud like they were doing earlier, but not so much as what she does now. And you know, that's because they're making this a reaction to how famous her death in the original version of the game was, and I don't know how I feel about that. They should have just let that either be its own thing and not touch it or go beyond it in some way. Don't do like a Final Fantasy VII where history gets changed, where history might get changed. Oh, now I'm going off the rails just a bit, but I don't like how. Okay, let's make this more simple. I don't like how they're turning her into like this kind of martyr thing. I mean, I know she technically is the daughter of God, essentially, in universe, or a goddess, if you like. And they're playing into that quite a bit, but I think they're pouring it on too thick. I think they're just trying to do an easy cash in on our nostalgic our nostalgic kind of almost vicarious grief, and it's in a way is sort of substituting for good storytelling here. Now certain things work here, like Cloud's, like Aerith's "Come on, Cloud," as a reaction to "Do you want to stay there?" that's fun. I like that. But like another thing they're trying to do is they're talking about Cloud falling in love with Aerith, and yeah, they have a connection. They're definitely good friends. Do I get in love vibes from them? No. I honestly get more of that from Tifa, and even that's somewhat limited considering Cloud did the whole Tifa's a big girl, she can take care of herself thing. When he first learned that she was in Corneo's clutches. So basically I don't think they've I don't think they can cash a lot of the checks they're writing here. That said, it's still a very good scene. You know, but also if that's what you want as far as coming to rescue me, of course he's going to. Oh, that might be a reaction to Cloud's original intent to let Tifa sort of twist in the wind. You know, that would make it make sense a little bit. You know, I still didn't think it's the best storytelling in the world, because Aerith should be thinking more about what she wants, and again, not just being the martyr. Because I think there's a lot more to her than that. At least there was in the way she was playing with Cloud earlier, in the way she could be almost manipulative when she wanted to be. There might be an argument for her for the idea that maybe she's doing that here, but if so, I just don't see it. So it was a good scene. It hit you in the fields where Squeenix wanted to, but I don't think. Basically I would give it like somewhere between a B- and a C+, because of the way it's trying to pull on our heartstrings without earning a lot of it. And if you had no interaction with the original version of the game, you wouldn't know where a lot of this was coming from. I mean, the whole thing with her talking about death, you might still be thinking, Aerith, what do you know? But the whole love thing, like, nothing can save that. I'm so sad that they even put that in there. Anyway, moving on. Oh, but before we move on, what do you guys think about what I said? Am I completely off base? Am I partially on base? Partially off? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments.
If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmyra.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can
Like,
feel
literally.
We all can. So please.
Well,
She's our
no,
friend.
it's not even
We
please.
have to help her.
Yeah. Okay, let's pause this again. Like, I don't know why they're asking her for permission. I mean, yes, she's her daughter, that's true. But, like, the fact is, the way this would go is she's also a person in trouble. They're physically capable of helping her. I would say I understand you don't want us making trouble for your daughter, and you don't want anybody else getting hurt. But she's a person in need. We believe we can help her, and we're going to do that. We will bring your daughter back safe. We will stay safe ourselves. But this is the thing that's happening. This whole asking permission thing. Let us help her. It's not really her choice, because she's not the one who can actually help, and her staying there will hurt not just her, but millions of other people if Shinra gets their way. So the Splinter Cell, the Avalanche Splinter Cell needs to do its thing at this point. And if anything, they need to make that clear. Probably they should not say anything. Now for real. Anyway, let's get back to it.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl.
Well,
But no.
you're not saying goodbye to her yet, the whole point.
Please, bring her back to me.
Oh, wow, okay. At least they gave her that moment.
Daddy,
Oh. Enter her royal cuteness.
are you going?
At least Marlene's with an adult who can, watch her when Barrett goes on adventures.
Have to. I wish I could be with you all the time.
Aww.
I do.
She reminds me of my little cousin Allie when she was
Stay here.
4.
I can't
Marlene
fight out
does.
there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends.
Hurt the planet how? This is a nightmare. I'm 4. I can't process this. But then, I am a 40-year-old written by, a 50-year-old, so,
Nice girl
okay.
came to find you. Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing.
No, you can't do that.
You should help her.
Even if you're 40, you can't do that. I know she wants to say she's kind of magical, but still. You can't stop a sentence like that.
Right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
No, that was cute. Not very realistic, but cute as a button. I love it. Okay, I, the 40-year-old, give you my permission. I love it.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
As opposed to blowing up the Shinra building. Which we might have time for, you never know.
With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Why is he the first person you think of? You're a member of a resistance cell connected to several other resistance cells. Ask one of them! Assuming they survived the plate collapse, which they might not have. Also, let me fix my map before I drive myself completely bonkers insane. There we go. Of course, for me, insanity would be a short trip, we all know it, but let's not force things ahead too early. No, we're not going back to Aerith. We're not. Aerith. She's not there. We're not doing any of those. We're not doing any of that. Oh, materia! Yay! Treasure, in other words. see, how are we doing? Oh, we're not going that way. That's the wrong way. Wrong way on a one-way track. We don't need to rejoin my favorite band. We don't need to rejoin Wrong Direction. Oh, where is everything? Okay. It's fine, I'm sure. Alright, let's actually go back to the house and use that as kind of an earth in the window sort of a thing. And try to find our way from there. If we go up like this, that takes me not to where I thought I was going. So, let's see what the other options are. The other options are very, very limited. But the good thing about limited options is one of them has to be right. Alright, so let's see, I'm gonna find my way out of this paper bag eventually. I'll fight my way out of it, I always do. God. If this had been anybody else, I'd be laughing my full head off right now. But being on the side of the controller, it kind of hurts a bit. Okay. At this point, I have to hope there's a way to get like around and down, sort of. Yeah, kind of like this. No, not towards the house again, please. Although, maybe towards the house is kind of where I want to go at this point. Which leads me back to, there must be a path that I missed. I'm always good at missing paths. It's the thing I'm most talented at. And this goes nowhere, right? Oh no, this definitely goes somewhere, never mind. And I think it's somewhere good. Alright! We're in business. And I almost said that like Chloe Price. In fact, I kind of did. Sorry about that. Business. I can't even do that deliberately. I can't believe I almost did it by accident. Sweet. Oh no, I can't sing that. Nope, it's bad. Yeah. Yeah, please don't. Yeah. I don't need someone in pop artist claiming this. Alright, let's turn things around here. Oh, it's the Leaf House. No reason to go inside, though. No reason to go inside, Jonathan. Focus on the now. And we're not being sent that way, okay. I should have known that. That takes us towards the kid's hideout. We don't want to go there yet. Maybe we are going into the Leaf House, I don't know. Only there barely is any into the Leaf House. What was that sound? Are you tired, depressed, or no one knows. Anyway, heading this way. Oh, we need to head lower, I think. But maybe it'll connect up. It will. We're heading towards the landmass. It's gonna get us where we're going. Now from here, we need to just find a path that brings us down. And that ain't it. That ain't it. Okay, that just ain't it. Like, it's this path that I'm coming up to right now. Like, there should be a turn off. Other than me, I know I'm a pretty big turn off, but but like, there should be another path that I can take right about here. Or I'm passing it again. Oh, here we go. This is it.
My fellow grounders,
Yep.
listen up!
Bingo.
Because boy, do I have some news for you!
This must be crazy right now. What, with
You
everything?
might be about to see some shoddy journalism, folks.
Knock your socks all the way into next week!
I'm pretty sure most people's socks have already been knocked there by the plate falling on Super 7, but
My
okay.
fellow grounders, listen up! Because
Oh, I can move,
have
okay.
some news for you!
Damn, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, let's rejoin the rest of
It
Avalanche.
is assured to knock your socks all the way into next week. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage.
Yep, shoddy
Sky is
journalism.
falling and Avalanche is to blame.
Ma'am, you look like a teenager. Why are you giving us the news? I know, yeah, put some pants on.
For all their claims about fighting for the
Your
slums,
hat is kind of cute, though.
they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai. Puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters.
Yeah, look at Tifa and Jared, both trying to contain themselves. You are so lucky. You're lucky you didn't get knocked from the next week, girl.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want
But again, I'm gonna say,
Be another
the Splinter Cell did give Shinra too much to work with by actually kind of bombing two reactors a little bit.
Damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit?
Why is that what bothers you? You got accused of at least 3 acts of war, 2 of which you're guilty of, to one degree or another. And the Wu-Tai thing bothers you? That's hilarious.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what ifs or any of that.
I suppose if you did have room for that, that's all you'd have time for.
Path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know.
But the most you could do was nothing. You know, not bombing 2 reactors, not leaving your child basically home alone, or now with a stranger, a very capable stranger, granted, but still.
So I'm asking you, don't.
Okay, and we have our last side quest available. I'll do as much of these as I can. I always miss a couple, but yeah, we'll see what we can do.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
I think that pop-up should have happened after that line, but oh well, it works either way. Let's see what we can find. Oh, they're not on board yet. We have to actually look around for them. In fact, that's a change we're going to see going forward. That side quests will show us where they begin, but beyond that, we'll have to find something before we see any other information. Like, we see our other reporter friend did the quest for us.
Cloud, right?
Okay.
Man, am I glad I caught you.
Oh, well, you're not the reporter friend, you're one of the Chocobo guys.
Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them?
I don't hate for you to ask at all. You bring news of fast travel. Yay! That's right. The game kind of goes semi-open world in its sort of final hours here. We're not really at the end game yet. Once I say I'm ready to go beat the game, I do kind of have like 2 or 3 more dungeons to go through, but you know, we're getting there, definitely.
And their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck.
Got it. We'll go hunting. Yes, we know that fast travel. Thank you. And some of it already unlocked, which is awesome. Well, one of them. Which is basically the same as saying none of them. The rest we need to find. Gotcha. And for that, basically, we need to look around combat areas. But there are other quests that we can get, so let's go searching. In fact, we shouldn't even leave Sector 5 yet, and I'm very much in danger of doing that. So let me go back this way. Because I know that now if we go to the kids' hideout, they'll have something for us to do. And there's also a quest by the Leaf House. And then the doctor we've seen before in these parts, or at least the guy with the lab coat, I assume is a doctor, either a doctor or a scientist. He has a quest for us.
They didn't mention the other city even once.
How far could they have gone?
Oh, here you are. We'll take your request now.
Oh, Cloud, have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do,
why didn't you? Were you an actual moron? Or were you too busy practicing your dancing to think about what your actual job was?
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own.
Yeah. Okay. In this world, that's not a thing that's happening.
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
This exact thing happened earlier in the game, too. It's so not funny that it's actually hilarious. Let's check around the hideout. And also, we're going to check in with quote-unquote Mog and see if he has anything for us that might benefit us later. Or if I can afford them, because I haven't been picking up a lot of Moogle medals. I found some, but I might have to grind later, which I can do with Whack-A-Box. which is back with some new courses. They might not be unlocked yet, but I think they are. We'll check.
Welcome, Koopa.
All right. I don't need you for anything. Is there anything I need for anything? So, let's check this. No, I don't need you for anything. Oh, you I need for a quest later. So let's get that right now. And I think that's the only thing I need like now, so now I can go to town. Or actually, before I do that, let's see if what's at the top means anything to me right now. Oh, I didn't pick up your music yet? Gotta do that. Yeah, probably should have looked into that first. Whoops. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to grind a bit later. That's fun. Okay, that's fine though. Could be worse.
A pleasure as always, Kupo.
Alright, so I guess the other quest that's around here doesn't pop until I finish finding the kids, maybe? Let's check into that really quickly.
You can do
Or no,
it. Come on.
I think I lied.
Oh, hey Cloud. You're just in time. Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder. It's not just a little kid's game anymore.
Yes, it is.
It's practice for the real deal. If you don't
It's sweet that you think that.
No one else will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided to whack monsters instead.
Wow.
There are no monsters in here, at least that I've seen.
It is not. We've all had much better scores
that
than
could be
you since
get
we
interesting
started.
later.
So why don't you try beating us before you talk?
Alright. I'll show off with Hermitage once. I'll use it for grinding later. Oh, there's a lot more bigger boxes. I see why it's harder. Okay, let's do this. And this. Did that miss? Because if it missed, I'm not going to be happy.
So long.
Oh. Yeah, that missed. Okay. Alright. I'm actually going to try this one more time because that was massively lame. That was massively lame. That's sad. Oh, because it's my first attempt. That's why it's considered a record. Yeah, pretty.
Tell me you're all talk.
Yeah, I love that. But even for failure, you do get one Moogle medal. I'll do this one more time and try to show you a good attempt.
First place record. You're as good as last.
Oh, gee, that's a great thing to teach kids. Thank you for the more time. Thank you for the more time. Smashy, smashy, smashy. More time still. How do you miss that, Cloud? Okay. You were facing it! I kind of hate you a little.
Brace yourself.
Technically I broke it, and technically that's a new record, but still nothing to be happy about. Okay.
I was hoping you'd give us some pointers.
Yeah, we're gonna let that go. I'll grind on my own time. It's technically not a quest, so I don't have to worry about it. But I can feel like I showed it off at least. But what I want to do right now is go. I think go over here. Yep. Yeah, through here, I think. Oh, that takes us back. I don't want to go back just yet. Whee! Down the ladder! Shimmer boxes, let's smash those. And get basically nothing for it. Oh, this was the ladder I just came down, right? Right. I was watching a Let's Player today who joked that he could get lost in an elevator. No, that's not true. That'd be me. I'm the only one who can do that. Not that that's anything to be proud of, but it is true. It applies to me really well. Alright, what's around here? What's around here is what we don't want. Okay. Nope. So maybe I was wrong about the ladder being a backtrack point. More shimmer boxes, at least we'll take those. Wee! Very short wee, but still wee! And that is a dead end. God, there's so much junk around here. And that's the water I just came down. So let's not do that for the time being. I probably would have been more intelligent to collect other quests first and then do this. But we're in it now. Alright. Let's actually go back up here. And the only thing that's around is the ladder I just climbed, I think. Yeah, that's all that's there. Oh. Can we go through here? No, we cannot. That's where the lake is. That's the way back down. That's the way back down. And we're heading to a dead end there. There's this bridge. And this bridge leads up to a hill. Plank of wood. I figure if I say landmarks to myself, they might eventually kind of stick with me a little bit. This is a treasure I got many, many moons ago. There's nothing up here I can use. Alright, let's check this again. No, not back down, Cloud. Yeah, and this takes us out of the area. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take some of my own advice and like pick up some other quests first. It'll be much easier at the end of the day. Alright, so let's go back into the city proper. The city. You know, Sector 5. You know what I mean. I guess it kind of is a borough more than a city. Let's check in with Chadley.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
So nothing new. Alright.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
We'll work on it. There should be a doctor somewhere around here. Well, I guess it before, but here he is now.
What am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out?
That's kind of what I do.
You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
And he'll also give you clues.
Apparently, Aerith was looking after flowers elsewhere, not just at her house.
He's talking about the church there.
A couple of my patients were talking about a behemoth in some underground lab or something. Can't say I've ever heard of a lab like that before, though.
The underground lab I'm not sure about. I think it might be underneath Corneo's mansion, though.
Please, hurry. Time is of the essence.
That doesn't help us.
I can whip up alternatives with the right ingredients.
Oh, one that he's probably not going to give us because I already have it. He's going to mention the mortar and pestle that Mog, quote unquote, will sell us at his shop, but we already picked it up. So we pretty much got what we need there. Yeah, I see you, Chadley. Foley is standing right by here. You must have to go through here. I think that is a little bit of signposting the game's doing. And there is one other quest that I know of that you can pick up, but that's on the way to the church. So we'll get to that. Just I want to take one or two more runs around here. It's too bad we don't go to the Golden Saucer in this game. I hope we eventually get there. I mention that because that is the Golden Soldier theme playing for those who don't know. And is of course the theme Mog will also tell us. Is it weird that I wonder who that kid really is in the universe? I think it's weird. Let me know in the comments if you do too, though. It's possible. I don't consider it very likely, but it's possible. See through. I was gonna say down, but looks like down isn't a thing. That's gated off. Of course, it's possible Foley is just standing there because that's where she expects the kids to pop up, because she knows where their hideout is. So it could just be for storytelling reasons. But I think it is signposting. There must be something I'm missing here, and it bothers me. Up the ladder. Fenced. That takes us back to the hideout. Grr. That's fenced. That's the way back. We don't want that. Just checking. And the only way from here is the way down. But down is new territory. At least it's newer. It's where the game wants you to go from here. If you don't want to go back to town, I mean. Let's see, there's that path and there's one other. Let's see what's here. I think this is just the lake, right? Can't go anywhere there. Way down. That's where I just came from 10 seconds ago. And that's just a bunch of water I can't wade through. At least it doesn't look like I could wade through it, like in 16. Yeah, I should be using my map more. That's one thing I should be doing. Oh, there's a whole pathway here that I would have seen had I been using my map more. That's nice. Oh, but the pathway is wider. That's less nice. But at least now that I'm looking at the map, I can get my bearings more effectively. Get up there. And over and through. And then we'll take this path straight down. This leads back to town, I think. Then well, that way does. This way does not. Okay, and that's basically the end of this path. So that's done. I looked at the map at that time so I can be sure. Okay. Alright, so we pass over this way. Is there a path down that I can... Well, that's where I just came from. No, not what I wanted. Oh, no, that's what I did the last time. Now this leads us back, though. It doesn't... No, no, that's the ladder. I am gonna say it doesn't feel right, though. Let's move this, but I can't go by it. Oh, do I? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that. Come around here. And yeah, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, keep it up.
God, that sounds of them coming back. This will never stop being funny. All right, I'll look through that on my own time. We have other stuff we can do that I know we can do, so I should be focused on that. I just need to find the steps. There we go. Now we're back out. Because there are even other quests we can find. If we go towards the other exit from town, the proper exit that leads towards Wall Market and things of that nature. Alright, so we're heading towards like the train station and all that right now. That's the new goal. And we will deal with the Leaf House kids later. Yeah, so we're on our way through. Check here. Yeah, the only quests on the board right now are the ones we've accepted, and the only thing that gets marked is the quest givers, which is usually unhelpful. but I do like the way they're trying to ratchet up the challenge at this point in the game. If you want to do side quests, if you want it easy, the game is saying you can just go beat the game. All right, so. We're gonna cut through the crowd really quickly. Or at least walk by them, not really cut through them. Yeah, we'll be looking for your chocobos too, don't worry. This place sounds rickety even when you're in the burrow, even when you're in Sector 5. Sounds like it's about to fall down. If these were real, if these people were real, that would be way too soon. Technically, aren't you in Sector 7? I guess we technically left it. This is more like another area. A place between sectors.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
Yeah. I know it's not your idea of a good time. At least the good news is we're not doing it for a while.
Hey, Cloud. What happened?
Don't recall.
We're staying too.
We could all do with a little break.
That's right. Everyone's feeling.
Someone to chat with. I know you.
If it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
Good luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for...
Doesn't that just mean it's Monday? Or Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday? So on and so forth?
Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra.
Yeah, we know.
Very
We've dealt with some of the people doing that.
Friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently.
Didn't you basically... Okay, well, yeah, that just adds to what you said before. That's not exactly the same thing. You're right.
Yeah. Wait.
This is bad. Really?
No kidding.
Let's move.
Why are you a side quest? Oh, God. You sound more like a main quest problem, but okay.
There's looting going on. People stealing everything.
And wake up to find this was all just...
What do you say? Want to go to Sector 7?
Look. Oh, okay.
I get it. It's scary.
That's probably the understatement of the year. Might not be too late though, dude. Oh, we're outside Walmart already. Wow.
I heard shouting coming from the mansion. Is something going on?
Let's see, anything we want in here? Not really, no.
You dears go on ahead. We're going to stop to catch our breath. We won't be long.
I heard shouting coming from the mansion. Is something going on?
We could all do it. That's right. Everyone is feeling weak. Can't believe our luck. Thought for sure we'd be able to reach the point. Look, see that crowd over there? I think they're all Sector 7 refugees.
It's weird seeing Walmart during the day, I'll tell you that.
Guess a lot more people made it out than I thought.
What do you prefer? So, Sector 7 day or Walmart during the day or during the night? For me, nighttime seems to suit it more. But what do you guys think? Ooh, another plus marker.
This is bad.
Yeah, most things are here.
Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment.
Which is?
Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true.
Oh!
There is one. Hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters. So, Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it?
Can you narrow it down a bit more?
Time, before these monsters come calling. I know it's a dangerous job, but
no one else can do it.
Well, yeah. So help us out.
I'd love it if you narrowed it down a lot more than that, my dude. Like, I know it's late game, I've already talked about that, but like, give us something to go on. Say, hey, it's beneath Corneo's mansion, if I'm right about that. Or give you another hint. Anyway, so I guess today's more about prepping the mob up than preparing the mob up than anything. The actual mopping up might be next episode. Yeah, and worst case scenario, off recording, I'll look around and lay the groundwork for finding lots of stuff, so I have an idea of where I'm going for everything.
we could get along, but...
I'll find you. I heard shouting coming from the mansion. Is something going on?
Something tells me that's the regular activity. That's a daily activity too. Shouting coming from that place. A place that would make Hugh Hefner blush, like I hinted before. And by now it's not even a hint. By now it's just something we kind of know. Oh, treasure back here. Treasure found. Oh, somebody else.
You wouldn't believe the records I found when I
Oh.
was cleaning out my closet.
Yeah.
Wanna take one off my
Oh,
hands?
music, nice. All right, so now it's good. Like I said, we've begun the process. Well, we're seeing what we need to mop up before we can go beat the game. Well, I'll continue looking around off recording, and when we come back, we'll start the mop up process. Hopefully, finish it, and before you know it, we'll be after Corneo and after Sephiroth, because he's the final boss, for those who didn't know, or at least the final boss of this part of the game. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you think I was on base with my Aerith commentary earlier, or if you, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. I want to hear it. Regardless of how you feel, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more. See you later, folks.